Hey, what's up, everybody? Hold on 1 second.
It's a party, yes sir, party, really a party, summertime party, the hottest party, I stop party, 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 in town party,
Hey, baby. What's up, guys? How are you doing today? Let me get this in here. 1 2 1 2 testing 1 2. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? What's up, Odie? You can just gonna sit right in the middle of the spot, huh? Anyway, what's up, man? Today I'm gonna be doing a back workout. I'm gonna be doing some dumbbell rows, some weighted chin-ups, some bent over rows I think I'm gonna do, and some lat pullovers, some lat prayers. So I'm gonna do that, do a nice workout, focus on full range of motion, not worried about doing heavy weights. I'm more concentrated on focusing on full range of motion and not hurting my joints and getting good functionality. So with that being said, if you're brand new to my channel, welcome. And my name is Charlie D. Some people call me Coach Carlos. I've been a trainer I've been a personal trainer, certified personal trainer for over 35 years. I'm a certified bodybuilding specialist, certified strength and conditioning coach, and a certified nutritionist. So I kind of know what I'm talking about as far as training. I'm 61 years old, and I still train clients to this day. And what I'm going to be doing today, like I said, is a back workout. So let me get that going because I do got to get back to the gym. So if you do get something out of this workout, do me a favor, hit subscribe. The first exercise that I'm going to be doing is one-arm dumbbell rows, and I'm going to do them right here. That way I can do them on both sides. You can see both sides of it. Hold on, let me grab this. Now I warmed up a little bit already. So, let me see how this looks. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay, first set. Now you could use a bench for support or anything really. I'm just using the leg press edge because it's easier to put the camera. But I'm supporting myself with the back, so you're getting a good support for your back when you do this. So you can go pretty heavy with this. These are 70 pounds. Whew, that was a good set. That was nice. Dog barking. Let me see if this sounds good here. Okay, hopefully that's good there. Or here. Okay. All right. Next set. That was good. Now the other side. This thing is bothering me. Hold on. What's up, guys? The dog is chilling with me today. Odin, come here. Want to do some exercise? He's waiting for his walk. Ready? Doing yoga? Oh, okay. Stretching. Getting ready to do it. Let me get my set in. Come on. Now I don't even know what side I'm on. He confused me now. I don't know if I did both sides. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think I'm ready to go on this side. I think. Let me see. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. See, I like doing bent over rows too, but today I wanted to do this one a little bit so I want it to get a little heavier. When I do bent over rows, I don't go as heavy because since I'm bending like this, there's a little stress on my back, so I can't go too heavy in that row, in that exercise, but I can go heavier on here. But like I said, heavier is not the issue, but with this exercise, you can go a little heavier. Okay, next set almost. Let me get a sip of water. If anybody has a comment or a question, feel free to ask. Or if you have a tip or something that I can do this exercise a little bit better, share some light, let me know. And if you're one of my clients, say what's up. Where's my boy, Junior Gene? Okay, next set. Okay. Nice stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. What's up, guys? I see you saying hello. Okay, next set. Next side. Okay. Whew. That was a good set. Good exercise. Whew. All right. Now the next exercise I'm gonna do is weighted chin-ups, but I gotta take a break for a second, catch a rest. Let me set up the camera. Hold on one second.
Jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more.
I think that looks okay.
How to make a Spotify app. Step 1, write a script. Step 2,
What's up, Gene? How are you?
Step 3, sit back and let us create your act for free. That's right.
Okay. Now, when I do these chin-ups, I do them weighted because I'm trying to get my strength up in them and trying to get me to do some more. Now, for those of you guys who've been following me, know that I had a hernia last year, and it's been this time I'm rehabbing it. So I've been going light on some of the core exercises the first 6 months, so about 6 months ago. That being said, I started being able to do chin-ups about 6 months ago. I was able to do 1, then I started able to do 2, then I got up to finally 11 on my own, and now I do them weighted, so I've been doing sets of 5 every workout to try to raise my level up. So usually I don't do them on the second exercise, they're the first exercise, so I'm stronger. But right now I'm kind of a little wasted because of that last exercise. And I did go pretty hard on that one, so let me set this, let me get a rest, let me drink some water, and then I'm gonna do it again. Do some chin-ups, let me get the weights ready. It's a pretty cloudy day today here in Florida, but it is hot. Odin, what are you doing back there? Okay. All right. So I have my weight belt attached to 10 pounds. So I'm going to attempt to do 5 reps, sets of 5. If you guys are watching, say what's up. Get a nice little stretch before I go. Okay. Oops. Things falling down. Okay, here we go. Whew. I got a few more than 5 that time, but I count them as 5. So let me see if I can do 3 sets of 5. I think that was 7.5 chin-ups with the weighted belt on. That was pretty good. I liked it. I felt pretty strong. I didn't feel any pressure in my abdomen though. The other day I did feel something, but it didn't scare me too much, but it did scare me. If anybody got a comment or a question, let me know. So I like to do the chin-ups with a grip like this so it hits my biceps a little more. Try to get any work on my biceps as much as possible. If you guys do the chin-ups the other way, let me know why you think they're better. Because I do them both ways, but my go-to is the neutral grip like that. When I go with a wide grip, it seems to hurt my shoulder a little bit. Ah, shit, I forgot to set my watch. Gotta set it up now. Those guys who follow me know that I like to track my calorie expenditure. All of my training is based in nutrition, as far as what I tell my clients and what I do myself. All the changes that I make in my body is based upon my nutrition. So I try to eat as good as possible, and I also track my nutrition, my macros. I track my protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Because I find that when I have a good day and I repeat the same food type, I have another good day. So I try to keep it like that most of the time. if you understand what I'm saying. And I notice the days that I don't feel as good are the days that my meals are messed up the day before or that same day. So that's one thing I've learned is nutrition is very important. All right, let's get this shit set done. Okay. Okay, that was another good set, man. I'm feeling stronger on those 5. All I'm really worried about is getting those 5. Anything else that I do is a little extra. It makes me feel better. But I can't stress how important it is to do chin-ups. If you're just starting out working out, make chin-ups your #1 back exercise. First thing you do when you get in there. So especially if you're lighter, you can do more chin-ups. And if you're heavier, drop some weight and do lat pull downs. And then until you drop the weight, you're able to pick yourself up. Because everybody should be able to pick themselves up, man and women. But it's a hard exercise to do. That's why people stop and haven't done it. I wonder how many chin-ups everybody could do. Because for a while, I couldn't do any chin-ups when I was young. I didn't like that. I had friends that did chin-ups, and I didn't like not being able to do chin-ups. Chin-ups is one of the foundation basic exercises like deadlifts, squats, dips. Those are all basic exercises, compound exercises that you can build a whole workout around. All right, let me get one more set. Thank you, my love. Okay, next set, here we go. Let's get 5 nice ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. That felt good, man. I felt pretty good. I like it when I'm having a good workout. Now, what I am going to try right now is some regular chin-ups without any weight. I took the weight off. Hold on one second. Let me see something. Where's the set? All right, let me get some bent over rows in here. After, let me get them ready, I should say. Okay, one more set of chin-ups. Let's see if I can get them now. Now, like I said, just 6 months ago, I could only do 1 chin-up. So I've gone from doing 1 chin-up to do weighted chin-ups. Let's see how many I can do without any weight, just pure body weight chin-ups. Oh, the legs look good in this lighting. Let me see. Yeah, under this light it seems to be pretty good. Huh, okay. Enough looking at myself. All right. Whew. This is the set to failure. That's it. I could almost do 10. Whew. Okay, now the next exercise that I'm gonna do is bent over rows. Now I do this with a light weight, and because I can do a rowing movement with a heavier weight when I do the dumbbell one arm rows. But this is a lighter weight because it helps me work on the posterior chain, and my posterior chain is a little delicate. I don't want to mess with it too much. You know, if I hurt my back, I'm gonna be out for a couple of days, and I can't have that right now. I don't want to be like that. I'm training too hard and too good to make a mistake like that. So I'm gonna go a little lighter. Let me set that up. Let me get some water. Hold on. Whew. Okay. Check it out. See, when you do the bent over row, you work on that hinge and the scapular contraction when you do it. Okay, let me see something. Okay, this is way not right. Hold on. Let me check it out now. Bring it right about here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now what I'm going to be doing is the bent over row. Now the row helps you strengthen your hinge. It's really good for your posterior chain. Helps you strengthen your hinge, your lower back, and also helps with your scapular. It also focuses on scapular retraction when you go like this. Put your arms back. So you have to use a light weight. You can't bend over too much because then you put too much stress in the front and your lower back. So this is what I do. This is how I get it. Now, you could take an overhand grip or an underhand grip. I take both grips. I do a set underhand, a set overhand, a set underhand. That's the way I like to do it sometimes. Or I keep it all the time underhand. Okay. That was a good set. See, when I'm in that position, bent over, I don't like to push it past 12, 11, 12, if it's a heavy weight. Because, I mean, if I'm struggling by 12, I don't like to push it in that position, basically. If you guys get anything out of this workout today, do me a favor, hit subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel a little bit. Want to help as many people as possible. Okay, let me get another set in. Now I'm going to do an overhand grip. Yeah, I don't feel as good with that grip. I like it underhand better.
Step 2. Step 3.
For those of you guys who don't follow me yet, I live stream every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday sometimes. And I live stream all my workouts. When I travel a lot. I also do a lot of DJ work all over the country and over the world. You guys, sometimes I do live streams with my cardio there, or when I'm working out at the gym someplace. Like this week, we're going to be hitting Colorado. I'll be hitting Alma's gym up in Alma, Colorado. Visiting my friend Cody, he's the owner. I'll be going there. Every time I go to Colorado, I try to hit that place. Okay, let me get this set in. Go back to underhand grip. Okay, whew, that was a good set. All right, now I'm gonna do some lat prayers. Oh, let me see if this weight, this weight might actually be good. Let me see if this might be a good place to set up the camera. Let me check it. Okay, actually, yeah, now I have to tie up my shoe. Okay, now what I do, there's a lat pullover with a cable. Helps your back to strengthen your lats. Also helps you with your lower back too, and your core because you're tightening up everything. Now the way I do it, I start here in the stretching movement, stretched all the way. Then I contract my lats, I tense them up, and I pull in. With my, oh, this is way too heavy though, I can feel it. I was just getting ready to pull it, and I said, nah, it's a little too heavy. Because this movement is not about weight, it's about stretching and contracting the muscle under tension. Watch, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me see. I just put it a little bit more this way. Out like this, stretched, then a tense, pull in. Okay, that was enough. When you feel yourself start to push down with your shoulders, then it's enough. Plus that weight was still a little too high for me, believe it or not. Like I said, it's not about the weight on this exercise. It's basically stretch, contract, stretch, tense up your muscles. As you're tense, bring your arms down. Then as you're tense, bring it back, then let go of the tension. That's how I do it. Ooh. I just caught a cramp in my back now. Hold on. All right. Okay, right here, I'm loose. Then I tense. I stay tense, 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 tense. Let go. Tense, 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 tense. Let go. Get it? Okay. All right. That's basically a nice fast back workout. I didn't get the whole time down on my watch, but should have taken less than a half an hour. If you got something out of this workout, do me a favor, hit subscribe. Like I said, my name is Charlie D. Some people call me Coach Carlos. I've been a trainer for over 35 years. So give a follow. Maybe I can help you out with something. If you think you can help me out, shoot me an email. Take care. Have a great day. Remember, persistence overcomes